Hey, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Yes, I know I have a light there in the room here. It's my TV, and the two don't work well together, so we're going to have to work with that ring light there. Today, we're going to start off by taking a look at the blood sugars. Current blood sugar is sitting at 7, which is actually quite good for me because I'm usually up around 10. So that works great. Okay. Haven't had a correction. I took my morning meal, and there were times where my basal rate was not there at all. All pretty good, actually. So, we are all pretty even there. Time and range, we're still sitting at 99%. Average sugar is a win. And again, if you saw yesterday's and today's, I'm doing them pretty close together. So you can see it's the same report. Today I want to discuss to you skin irritations or skin issues and how they affect our diabetes. So stay tuned. It's a short interaction today. Yesterday I said we'd have a short one, and it ended up being a little bit longer than normal. So let's go and let's get on our way. And here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This channel is provided for informational purposes only. Contact your physician for any diagnostic or treatment plan. Skin issues can be a lot of things. It can go from acne to any sort of red irritation, eczema. I can't say the word today. Eczema. Some words are really big and I can't say them. But they also play a role. And it can work all the way up to cellulitis. Now, for me, I know quite a bit from cellulitis. I recently went through a swollen leg, and it's still swollen. And immediately it was warm. People thought it was cellulitis, so they started me on antibiotics. And that seems to be any sort of skin ailment with me. The first round the doctor prescribes is antibiotics. It's important to remember that anything your body does will be a fight or flight reflex. If your body's going to react to it, whether it be an allergen or bacteria, your body's going to react to fight or flight. So your body's going to be there, and it's going to send signals for your liver to release all the pent-up sugar or glucose. Thus, your blood sugars go skyrocket. Any sort of little ailment, I usually have higher blood sugars. I didn't really this time. I still have a swollen leg, and they're looking at blood clot and a whole bunch of things. Personally, I don't think I have it. So you want to make sure you don't let these things fester, or if you notice something, you should get it checked out. If it's modifying your blood sugar in any way, get it checked out. The worst thing your doctor will say is, it's nothing, I don't think you have to worry about it, to here's a prescription, let's get things taken care of. My blood sugars personally are so brittle that if I don't handle things, I'm going to be in a lost cause right away. So you want to react to things pretty quick. Now, I'll be right back. I just had someone come to the door. Any skin irritation, if you notice any sort of fluctuation in your blood sugar, go see the doctor. We've said this already. But stay with the routine. If they've done an antibiotic in cream form or in pill form or IV antibiotics, follow through. So many people nowadays just think, oh, I'll take a pill. Oh, it's straightening up. Oh, things will be fine. And then again, they end up down the road having more issues. That's not the way. Keeping your body supple and not dry is probably the best thing. Dry skin tends to crack, and when cracked, pathogens, I'll call them pathogens, bacteria, viruses, whatever, can find a way to get into your body. Find a good lotion that you like. Now, I know here, and when I was with Home Health before I moved in here, they always suggest unscented and unscented this. I don't know, I like a scent. I use, Dove for Men, because I like the scent. So I keep myself as hydrated as possible. I went through a period of dry, and if you take a look at my hands, I still have areas of dry skin. It's not as noticeable as it was, because I think now I'm drinking a lot more liquid than I was previous. So, any sort of changes, it could be a mole. If a mole is starting to look different than it did in the past, follow it up. Don't let things end up to be cancerous in any form. If you get cancer or skin cancer, right now when I'm taping this, it's quite warm out, it's sunny. I know you're not seeing this until February, but right now when I'm taping this, this is the end of August. So during the summer, there's been people out there without any sort of protection. Hats, clothing are the best. Swimming tops when you're going swimming. Proper fitting shoes if you're walking. The best way to stop anything from affecting your body through the skin is prevention. Wear, if you can, longer sleeves than normal. Wear a hat. I have the big thing now is a sun hat with a large brim for man. When I go out in my chair, hopefully I'll have a chair again so I can get up and go out and take a look at things. I utilize it. I don't want sunburn. Sunburns suck. They can damage the skin. And if you get a sunburn, you're going to end up having an increased fight or flight reflex. And you're going to have to watch your blood sugars. Back when I was a kid, it was sort of like, oh, well, you have a sunburn. My mom had this product you just sprayed on and it cooled you right down pretty quick. I came from the era where you were brought up, you had a burn, you put butter on the burn. No. Butter, I don't know why I'm doing this, but butter on a burn traps in the heat and you end up baking yourself. Hawaiian tropic oils or any sort of sun tanning oil is probably the worst thing you can do. You're sitting there roasting like you're a pig. Protection, keep yourself as covered as possible. Use a UV umbrella. I choose to wear a big hat and I watch my body out there. I come in, even if it's slightly redder than normal, I will quickly run it under some cool water just to release the heat. Now notice I said cool water. Excuse me here for a sec. And not cold. Cold will kind of put you into shock. Stick with cool water. If you have any part of your body that is warm, we're talking without sun, which is red and it's warm, get it taken care of right away. Don't sort of sit there and wait and saying, oh, well, yeah, I'll just see. I don't want to be a hypochondriac. I don't want to go see the doctor. This is time to go see the doctor. I'm pointing at my arm again. I don't know why I'm doing this. I could sit here and do this and you wouldn't even know I'm doing it. So, use a lotion for dry skin, keeping your skin plump and well full of moisture. Drink a lot of water. That will help you with dry skin. I don't know if you can't really see it on camera, but I have kind of little lines going all over the skin. It's not quite prevalent now. Can you see it? No, I don't think you really can. But I know looking at my hand, I can see it. And they're going away gradually because I'm keeping lotion on it. Use lotion. Use it once, twice a day. Some people do it when they get up in the morning and when they go to bed at night. Drink. They used to say 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. And then they kind of backpedaled on backpedaled on that. God, my mouth today, I'm really not talking well. Sunburns are a medical emergency for a type 1 diabetic. You don't want to have to deal with the blood sugars. Now, maybe we should all add to our list of what we should need to talk to our doctor about. And that is, when should I get help for skin ailments? What about sunburns? What about cellulitis? If I think I have cellulitis or something's getting infected, what do you want me to do about it? That may be something. So you should really go, when you're starting your diabetes plan, or even if you have been on it for years and never sat down and had the discussion, what do I do when I have sunburn? What do I do so that the fight or flight doesn't be a part of my body? Knowing how to respond is probably the best bet. And then you don't necessarily have to go to your doctor. If your doctor's giving you a planned response. Now remember, when I say the doctor, it could be any range of doctor. I'm not necessarily talking about a GP or an endo. It could be one or the other, or any other specialist you have. Just get some good, strong medical advice. If you have cellulitis, treat it. Take all antibiotics or all medications fully as described. And with that, have a super day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye now. My next vlog topic will be tomorrow's video is, can't find it. What happens when this breaks? What are you going to do? That's what we're going to discuss. So if you're on the pump, probably a good thing to watch it. So we'll see you tomorrow. 8 a.m. Pacific time is when my videos go live. Have a great day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye now. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.